So we're going to take a look at how to beat Deathstroke, who's the most frustrating boss in Arkham Origins. Since I guess the character is supposed to be a really good fighter, they made him really difficult to fight in the game, and unfortunately that's not super fun. So what happens is you can't really be much on the offensive. The one sentence answer is only counter. So you can do that grappling move, and that'll work a bit, but it doesn't do too much damage. So you want to get him down to the specific health points where it'll trigger a new thing. And so you're going to kind of stare at him like that and just wait for a prompt to come up on screen and just hit counter, hit him a couple times after that. So you want to counter, punch, 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 and then trigger the next stage. So that's the next stage. He throws a smoke bomb, wails on you with the staff, and you got to spam counter. And then after that you're going to spam beatdown, and you finally get to do some real damage to him. So first stage you get his mask off, and then you go back to just waiting for a prompt and countering him. When you roll him like that, I think you can get a couple punches in, because he'll always make a crack about you missed an opportunity if you don't. So that's a way to make it go a little bit faster. But the safest way is to just keep countering him. And you'll see sometimes you'll make a mistake somewhere and you'll get hit, and it'll be an uncounterable move, and it'll tell you that you did something wrong. But don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. The game is just frustrating. Okay, so here's the next stage. He's going to do the same thing again. You're going to keep countering it and then do the beatdown. And there's one other part that I'm going to show you that happens sometimes. Sometimes it happens earlier in the fight, sometimes it happens later in the fight, sometimes a lot, sometimes a little, where he shoots his grappling hook at you. So now he doesn't have his staff, and now he's got a sword, and he's being even more of a pain. So this is one of the uncounterable moves. You'll notice he did a counter there, he did a move I countered there, and I didn't do anything else. I didn't hit square or anything like that, but he still managed to do this move and do damage to me. So I'm not sure why that happens sometimes, but it does, and it's incredibly frustrating. So I ended up relying on that grappling hook move a lot. So this is the other thing that he does sometimes. He'll shoot a grappling hook at you, goes at one of these barrels, and you gotta really quickly hit counter and you'll throw it at him. But if it feels like you're making progress, you're not, because it doesn't do very much damage. But we did manage to trigger the last stage, and he wails on you with his sword, which apparently isn't sharp enough to hurt Batman's arms, and then you pound him to death, or whatever, and you did it.
Worst idea we've ever had.
Really?
Script made no sense, like, at all. Saints Row 4 was way more elegant.
Pierce seemed to like it.
Of course he liked it. It started off with him as mayor of Steelport.